For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello and welcome to News9 Digital with me, Adarsh Vepachedu. As you know it, the lockdown is being lifted ever so slowly, and without a doubt, face masks have become a new norm across the world. Rightfully so, as they are our best line of defense against the dreaded coronavirus. While most of us may have purchased good quality washable masks, do we really know as to how to clean them? Well, in this brief interaction, I'll be giving you a few key tips as to how to clean your masks, because reusable masks must be routinely washed for good and proper hygiene. So for ease of understanding, I'll be dividing this short interaction into two types of cleaning that we'll be talking about. One is machine wash, the other happens to be hand wash, of course. So how do you clean your mask in a washing machine? Well, believe it or not, cleaning your mask in a washing machine happens to be the best and the easiest way to clean your mask. You'll have to use warm or hot water preferably, as it helps sanitize, and you must also use a heavy-duty stain removing detergent to ensure that your mask is properly cleaned. Now, while you have put your mask into the washing machine, make sure that it is not overloaded. This will ensure that your mask will be freely tumbling. And when it comes to the washer, the dryer itself, they can be at their hottest setting, because yes, you will be using hot or warm water to wash your mask. And you can in fact just toss your mask into the washing machine with the rest of your laundry, and at the end of it, you have a squeaky clean mask. So the next question, of course, is how do you wash your mask by hand? Now here, there are a few types and a few types of stains that we'll be talking about as to how to deal with them. One, will start with the basic. It's a regular. Suppose you're using your mask on a daily basis and you ensure that you also wash it on a regular basis, then this is what you should be doing. Use warm or hot water again, as it helps to better sanitize the mask. Scrub the surface of the mask against each other for at least about half a minute, 20 to 30 seconds. Rinse thoroughly and air dry it, preferably with an air dryer. That really works quite well. The second form of washing your mask is deep hand laundering. This again for those stains that may have come onto your mask. For this, it is preferred that you dilute liquid of powder detergent in hot water, and you use this very liquid and submerge the mask in this solution after diluting the detergent in hot water. Agitate the mask, rub it against its own surface for around 1 minute this time around, and leave the mask in the water itself for about 20 minutes, after which you can rinse thoroughly and allow it to dry. Now, this is another important tip that you should keep in mind in case if you're using a powder detergent, is that you should not overuse the detergent, because that may leave a few residues on your mask, and it may eventually cause skin irritation after you start wearing it. Once you're done with the process, make sure you wash your own hands, and that is one key tip that you must keep in mind. So how do you remove stains from your mask? We just spoke about a regular wash so far. So if you have a mask that is probably stained for whatever reason, how do you clean that? So in this case, you can go ahead and use a fabric stain remover before essentially tossing it into the machine or giving it a deep hand laundry, what we just discussed. So this is an additional step that you can do. Essentially apply a bit of fabric stain remover at the affected area before you eventually give it your regular wash. So how do you clean dirt and grime from your mask? Now, when it comes to dirt, grime, or even body soils like, say, sweat, dead skin, or even oil, these are all protein stains, and they do not go away that easily, so they should be treated using an enzymatic stain remover. This is something that is again available in the market, and you will be able to procure it quite easily. So you just have to apply that on the affected area, on the stained area, before you toss it into the washing machine or give it a hand laundry yourself. So how to clean food stains from your mask? These happen to be some of the toughest stains to clean. So for food stains, you are preferred to use fabric stain remover powder or even liquid on the area. Again, the steps are almost similar. Agitate the surface, and then you can just put it into the washing machine or give it a deep hand laundry. So there's a way in which you can also clean your makeup stains. This is essentially useful for people like me. I have a few stains on my own mask due to the makeup that I put on. And you can also clean your lipstick in case if it has come onto your mask. Make sure you use rubbing alcohol for this purpose. All you have to do is take a tissue or cotton and put some of the rubbing alcohol on the affected area, on the stained area, and just rub it off. It should wane away quite quickly. You can also use the makeup remover wipes that are available again in the market to ensure that your makeup stains are removed at the earliest. Another key tip that I'd like to give out is whatever wash that you may be doing in whichever manner, at the end of it, try and air dry your mask, because the high heat that an air dryer generates in fact makes it very helpful in dealing with the overall cleanliness of the mask. It helps it maintain quite better. And you must also keep in mind if in case your mask is made of cotton or linen, it may shrink when it is exposed to high heat. So you must keep in mind that you're putting the air dryer setting at the hottest setting, but then it should be safe for your mask. So you'll know the moment you feel it, the moment it is too hot, immediately crank down on the heat. So what if your mask gets wrinkled or maybe creased after giving it a wash? Because that is something that usually happens. Believe it or not, you can go ahead and iron your mask after getting it dried. So make sure you put your iron in the high heat cotton or linen setting, and make sure the amount of heat that is falling on your mask is really safe for it. So these are a few tips that I came across while I was doing my research. Make sure you share this bit of information with your friends and your loved ones. You know it that you're using it, and so are your loved ones. Everybody's wearing a mask, so you must know as to how to maintain it, how to clean it, and how to keep it really hygienic. So yes, if you found the facts and the information shared by me interesting and useful, make sure you like this video and share this video. And yes, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to News 9 on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Adarsh Vepachedu signing off.